Hi, this is Joe William, and my register number is URK22CS 1016. Uh, Experiment number 6. Let's have a look at the summary of this experiment. Uh, AI medical assistant and its summary. It accepts user input symptoms, checks a local knowledge base for matching conditions. If no match found, sends the query to the Llama model for deeper analysis, provides possible causes, home care advice, and when to seek medical attention. Save the entire conversation history to a text file called health report.txt. It demonstrates hybrid intelligence combining local rules with AI generated reasoning from a model. Um Coming up with a code explanation, import it imports a Qt library and used to make HTTP requests to Llama API for generating AI responses. And the Ollama API setup. It defines the local Ollama server endpoint, specifies the QN 2.5 0.b model for natural language understanding and generation. And moving on with the third part, knowledge base definition. A dictionary based rules system containing common illnesses, related keywords, medical advice, severity level. Examples: if user types I have a cough and runny nose, it matches cold keywords, returns advice. Moving on to the fourth part, the conversation memory. It stores that history for later exporting, which is useful for logs or reports. Knowledge base matching. The very next part, it checks if the user's input matches any known illness. If found, it returns diagnosis, severity, and advice. If not found, returns none, allowing fallback to AI model. The very next part, the AI response using Olama builds a natural language prompt for the Olama model. Sends it via post requests, returns and structured AI generated medical suggestion. And moving on with the next part, disclaimer and memory tracking. Appends a safety disclaimer if not ready, already included. Saves both user query and assistance response in conservation memory. Export health report. Exports all the interactions into a text file for record keeping. Interactive command line chat runs a loop based chat box interface. User can type symptoms, get diagnosis, advice, type report, which gives export chat, type exit, which quite safely and auto export the function. The workflow of this program is basically user input systems, system checks predefined conditions. If no match, queries Ulama model, which is AI based, provides medical advice, severity, and disclaimer. Thank you, everyone.